escaping the controversy. Dropping a key player is never an easy thing to do, but the manager has made the call and is sticking to it. Will it work out for him today? Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield, absolutely perfect. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool facing Burnley.
Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
The delivery. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the striker today is Peter Crouch. Nice looking pass. Options in the centre. And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. We think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
And that is a below par pass. Crossing into the middle. Tuanzebe. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Forest match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 11 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. This could be troublesome. Oh, crucial challenge, but danger still on. Federico Chiesa. Claudio Marchisio. Making them chase shadows. Marchisio. Kerkez. Interesting pass. Moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Federico Chiesa. A very good tackle. Brilliant piece of skill. That's a good ball. And look at this! Oh, magnificent reaction. And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Gravenberch. Super pass. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Florentino. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
Marchisio. This looks interesting. And that is how to block. Took a touch on the way through. end of it. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Konate. Now with Marquisio. Good looking move. Cordoba. Threads it nicely. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here?
Well, it's been all Liverpool over the last 15 minutes or so. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Oh, nice ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Ball retention is often part of it. Laurent. Hartmann. Nicely timed tackle. Free kick is what's been given. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Oh, this looks useful. And defensive play to be applauded. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Ekitike. And space to cross it. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. Now sending it in. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Josh Laurent. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Marquisio. Perfect challenge. Claudio Marquisio. It is advantage Liverpool here. On the offensive. The delivery. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Michel Salgado. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And teammates around him. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Tottenham Hotspur. He continues his run. Can they do it? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Hugo Ekitike. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Guti. And Liverpool come away with it. Maybe dangerous here. Josh Laurent. And Marquisio comes away with it. Plenty of support here. Good ball over the top. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, this could really help the cause. Kirkus. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And Liverpool might be able to cash in, but they took care of the situation defensively. Electing to cross into the centre. And tiny hands from the goalkeeper there. Now with Kepkes. And on to Marquisio. Nice looking pass. Gomez! Just what the Liverpool fans wanted.
it, and it's a quality composed finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Claudio Marchisio. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
Milos Kerkez. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge, had to go in the book.
Decent position. Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. Interesting pass. Decent idea. Claudio Marchisio. Mario Gomez. So a throw in here for Liverpool. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. He could pick out a teammate. He's played it over to the near post. Well, they've backed a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Bartra. Attempt that was required.
It wasn't. It's not far away though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think if they nick a goal, game on.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Excellent vision. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Michel Salgado. Now with Marchisio. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.